Just wanted to show you guys this before. This is me selecting the cards, like doing the cards, and she came in here and started to cuddle all the cards. I actually had to move them away for her because they were all literally like right on top of her, or underneath her rather. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know this is blessed by a cute puppy. Yes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayley and thank you so much for allowing me to join you on your journey today. So in today's video, we are going to be diving into your greatest strengths and your greatest weaknesses. But we're not only going to do that, but we're going to get some advice about your strengths and weaknesses. We're going to be seeing how you can work with your weaknesses, as well as just some general messages about your greatest strengths and weaknesses. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe to join the tribe. I post spiritual content all the time, so make sure you subscribe to join the tribe. I also have my Instagram linked below, so you can go on and check out my Instagram and follow me there. And I also have an email listed below where you can email me for a private reading, or I can do other magical services for you. Oh yes, and I almost forgot, I wanted to do a group candle manifestation again. So here's the candle. It is sitting on top of a number $2 bill, $2 dollar bill. So think of something you want a little bit more luck around, or it can really be any kind of manifestation you want. But we're gonna just look at it, send our intention to it. We're gonna take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, we set the intention, okay? All right, let's go ahead and light this. Okay, back with another lighter. Of course I picked the one that doesn't work, right? Of course. So there's that. Let's spark this incense. All right, and we are good to go. Now I will see you in your readings. Hello Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So let's go on ahead and jump right in. So I want to explain to you how we're going to do this first. I have these cards here are mystical wisdom cards. These are going to represent your greatest strengths. The native spirit oracle is going to represent your greatest weakness. We have the angel answers here to give you some guidance on your greatest strengths and weaknesses. We have the affirmation cards here to see how you can work with your greatest weakness. And then we have some angel tarot to kind of just dive in and see which the messages are about these, okay? So let's go on ahead and start with the mystical wisdom cards here and see what you got. We have moving forward, get ready for positive change. We have competition, summon courage and self-confidence. And we have cheer up, live in the moment. All right, so once again, this is a general reading, so please take this how it applies to your situation. But I definitely feel like you guys are like you don't let things set you back. You have competition here paired with moving forward. So even if something doesn't go as planned or something you've been working on, there's a lot of competition in the field for it. I feel like you guys really believe in yourselves and you just go for it. Now, you could be operating from a place of greatest weakness. So right now, this may not resonate with you, but Spirit is telling me you have this within you. You have this ability to move on and move forward and be strong and really make others feel good. And if you're not operating from that space right now, know that that is inside of you. You just need to awaken it by believing in it. But you guys definitely are really good at keeping things moving and making others around you feel good. You have cheer up, live in the moment. So I feel like you guys really are in the present moment, and you have the ability to make others realize like, oh shit, like let's not worry about 3-4 years in the future. Let's live in the moment now and create things now for the future. Let me see what else am I getting here. I feel like you guys are pretty positive people, and I feel like that's why you can kind of keep the energy moving. It's not that you are naively optimistic, you just have a tendency to be optimistic and really go forward with what you want. Yeah, the face on this competition card, that's the energy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like a little girl like, yeah, like that. Like I feel like that's your energy. You guys are really good at uplifting people and just you're really good at just uplifting people and making them feel good and making them feel assured in who they are. You're not afraid to go get what you want. And you're very strong. You guys, there's two very strong animals. You have a polar bear and a tiger. So that tells me you guys are very strong and you really move forward with your plans and you just do not let anything stop you. So let's see some of your greatest weaknesses here. We have Spirit Keeper of the North. That's what I was thinking. We have Song of the Wild. And we have Spirit of Air. So you guys have a lot of blue in your cards here. So I feel like you guys may need to work on your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. I feel like you guys, sometimes you have a tendency to come off the wrong way. Like sometimes you're a little bit too harsh or too brash with what you say. And it's not that you're trying to be offensive. It's just that like you just tell it how it is. And that can come off as a little harsh for people. So I definitely see a lot of blue in your cards. So definitely maybe needing to work on your throat chakra to be able to communicate better. You also have Song of the Wild here. So you guys sometimes get too caught up in achieving your goals. Sometimes you get so focused that it's just like you will do anything, especially if it's something you really, really want. You will really do anything to get there and you go a little bit wild. And I feel like sometimes you guys have a tendency to hurt those who you're in competition with, but like this is the energy. It's like you're not meaning to do this, like you're not meaning to come off this way, or you're not purposely sending this energy out towards people. And once again, this is general, so take how it applies. Maybe some of you do it purposely, but because you have a lot of blue, and then we have this Spirit of Air card. So this is like definitely a lot of communication for me. You guys really have the potential to be a good leader for others around you. It's just sometimes you come off too strong, if that makes sense. Your words are a little bit too stinger. Like if someone is acting a fool, you're gonna say, stop acting a fool. But you're also, if that same person is doing something good, you're gonna be like, wow, you're amazing, good job. It's not, the energy behind your words is not to inflict pain onto others, but sometimes you do, because you have this cheer up paired with the Spirit of Air. So just as you have the ability to make others around you feel good, you have just as much power, duality, you have just as much power to make them feel bad. I feel like you're a great leader and you're very strong, but because you have this mindset, this like go-getter mindset, to where you take everything as constructive criticism. So if someone says you need to be doing this and they're very straightforward, you appreciate that because it helps you move forward, it helps you keep going. But for most people, and this is also a lesson I had to learn myself, is that you need to sugarcoat things sometimes, but still be direct. If someone is messing up, don't be like, hey, you're fucking that up, or hey, stop doing that. You should be like, oh, you're doing such a good job, but make sure you do it this way. You're still saying the same thing, but you're sugarcoating it a little bit. But yeah, I feel like you guys definitely are very strong-willed people, and you know that others around you can be just as strong-willed. And sometimes I feel like you guys get a little bit upset when people don't just push forward. Like you're like, hey, this shouldn't like make you fall down and give up. This should make you keep going. This is inspiration to keep going. But what you need to realize is that a lot of people don't have that mindset, unfortunately. So definitely be careful with your words, because they have a lot of power. I feel like people really respect you and your opinion. So when you say something to them, they really take it to heart. And no, you didn't ask for that, but also that's how it is, especially when you are a strong leader for others. They really look up to you and take what you say to heart. So let's see some advice here. We have romance, and we have helpful people. Yeah. Okay. So I definitely, with the helpful people card, I got a message of allowing others to help you. I feel like that's an obvious one for you guys. I feel like you guys already know this message. You're like, ugh, again, they're telling me this. You might be a Virgo, but just know that others around you can help you. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I just looked at the clock on my oven. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is definitely a message for you. Sometimes we get stuck and we need help. Sometimes we can't do it all ourselves. And trust me, that is a lesson I have to learn and still am learning. But know that people around you want to help you. Yes, you are the leader, but that doesn't mean the leader can't accept help from others. And with this romance card, I'm definitely getting the vibe of like, you need to sweet talk people. Like, there are people who definitely do appreciate your brute honesty. They don't take it the wrong way. But then there's also a lot more people affected by your words than you think. So definitely sugarcoat, be honest. I'm not saying stop speaking your truth. That's not at all what I'm saying. What I'm saying is be honest, but be peaceful and be a little bit tender about the truth, you know? So let's take a look at how we can strengthen this weakness here. We have, I am bold, number 5. I speak my truth in a loving way. Oh my God, I literally just said that shit. I literally just said, speak your truth in a loving way. What the hell did I just, guys, I promise I do not look at these cards before I start reading. Wow, I'm shook. I'm sorry. Sometimes spirit just makes me so shook. All right, number 5, I am bold. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. Y'all, it's like I'm fucking psychic here. Oh my goodness. And then we have number 1, I am love. I may not have always made the right choices, but I did my best. I have so much love to give and everyone around me can feel it. I am given a clean slate every single day to be the best version of that I can be. I am forgiven. I am love. So yeah, I definitely feel like because you guys feel like you are always needing to be the strong person, always needing to be the strong one, the bold one, I feel like sometimes you guys need to be a little bit babied. So in this card, I literally put it underneath helpful people. So if you need some love, ask for it. You don't have to be seen as this harsh, or not harsh, but like this really strong leader. You can still be seen as that and accept some love from people. Wow, those were like spot on. Holy shit, I love when spirit does that. Let's get a little bit more information here. These are just gonna be some messages about your strengths and weaknesses. We have Ace of Pentacles, abundance. And for the Angel Tarot, I only read these upright, but for Standard Tarot, which I have right here, I read reversals and everything like that. 4 of Cups, indifference. I definitely get this energy of like non-deserving from you guys. 3 of Pentacles, action. I feel like sometimes you guys feel like you really have to work hard to get something, and Spirit is saying no, sometimes you can relax. Because the 4 of Pentacles, or the 4 of Cups, I'm sorry, when you think of it, on the Standard Tarot, it's a guy like this, looking at 3 cups when the universe is handing him a cup. And I feel like the universe is trying to offer you guys this abundance, but I feel like you guys are like, no, I have to work hard for it. And Spirit is like, not on this one, you can have this one. So 3 of Pentacles, take action towards it. We have 3 of Wands, preparations. We have 33 on the ground, if you guys are into numerology. And we have 9 of Pentacles, comfort. Definitely feel like you guys have been trying to manifest a more stable life maybe, or just manifesting more money in general. It's coming. I know this is not about your strengths or weaknesses. I'm just getting this message for some of you. It's definitely coming. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. That's just abundance, comfort, enjoyment in the 3D. So you're definitely gonna be fine on that. But I feel like for some of you guys, in order to unlock this abundance, you need to kind of set aside your hardcore, like, I gotta work, I gotta hustle. Sometimes you don't. And whatever you are trying to manifest, right now you're being prepared for it. There's action and then preparation. So this is telling me that you guys are trying to act on this, but you're not ready yet. And Spirit is asking you to kind of chill out for a minute and just in general, chill out and work on yourself and being and accepting love from others. And I feel like just kind of vibing and just hanging out with this decision for a while and not, like, still work towards it, but don't hustle for it. I feel like you guys will be fine. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just what I'm getting. But you guys are very good leaders. You definitely lead yourself and others to abundance. All right. I guess those wanted to come out. off the bat. So we have the Hermit. Yeah, definitely got the Virgo vibe from some of you guys. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Virgos, we tend to do that to ourselves. We have the Emperor reversed, the Seven of Wands, and we have the Empress reversed. So you have the Emperor and the Empress reversed. You guys, you're definitely very strong leaders, but you really do come off the wrong way. Like, that is honestly the biggest message. You guys do a lot of internal work. That's why you are very brash, because a lot of people, when they do internal work, they're just very straightforward with themselves. But you guys need to know that your words do hurt. Your words hurt. You need to sugarcoat it, because I don't know, people sometimes get the vibe that you're a little bit standoffish. I also feel like some of you guys need to work on balancing your divine feminine and masculine energies. I feel like by doing meditations for those, you'll really start to understand how to accept help and give help in a constructive way, if that makes sense. And let me just get one more message here before I end it. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So we have the Star, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So I'm definitely getting that message for you guys trying to manifest that it's not happening yet. And it's not happening because instead of producing quality work, you're just working to get something out there. Spirit is definitely asking you guys to take a period of reflection and like to kind of hang out for a moment when it comes to manifesting. But for others of you guys, you definitely have leadership quality and you're very good at it. But sometimes I feel like you're afraid to take the back seat and let others kind of take charge. And Spirit is saying, like, yes, you are able to lead others to abundance. You have the Ace of Pentacles twice, but this one's reversed. So this is definitely a separated message from the manifestations. Spirit is saying, yes, you will definitely lead others, but you doubt other people can lead you properly. So you definitely have this thing with control, I feel like. And Spirit is saying, when you really let go of that control and let other people kind of show you the way sometimes, because once again, you have the helpful people card, I feel like you would be surprised by how helpful people can actually be to you on your situation. But yes, pile number one, I hope that was helpful. Those were your greatest strengths, greatest weaknesses, and diving into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the tribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Hello, pile number two. Let's go on ahead and get right into it. So I'm going to explain to you how the cards are working, okay? So we have the mystical wisdom here. These are going to be your greatest strengths. We have your native spirit card here. This is going to be your greatest weaknesses. We have the angel advice to give you some advice about your greatest strengths and weaknesses. We have the affirmation cards here to see how you can work with your greatest weaknesses. And we have some angel tarot here, which will kind of just give me more insight into your greatest strengths and weaknesses or any messages attached to them. And then I have my tarot cards over here where we'll get a little bit more information to guide you, okay? So let's go on ahead and get started with the mystical wisdom cards here. And once again, this is a general reading, so please take what I say, how it applies to your situation, and what resonates, okay? So let's start. We have Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. We have celebration, let go and have fun. And we also have Angel of Miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. So you guys have two angels in your messages here. You guys can definitely be earth angels or a starseed or a lightworker of some kind. That is one of your greatest strengths. You guys are a channel for divine wisdom and cosmic guidance for sure. You guys definitely are more healing than you think. For some of you, I feel like you don't realize the potential you have to be such a healing soul. You have angelic energy around you, so you're definitely guided by angels. And that's why I feel like you're so healing. People might have told you before that you're like a miracle, like you saved their life, or you are just such a lovely energy to be around. It's a miracle. You might hear that a lot. You have Archangel Raphael coming through, and he's saying like he channels a lot through you. So that is why you might have this like fantastic healing ability, or you want to have a like you want to work in a field of medicine or therapy maybe. But besides messages like that, you guys definitely know how to have fun. I feel like you guys are definitely the fun friend in your friend group. I feel like you guys definitely are like, yeah, let's go out tonight, let's have fun. Like someone could have done really major and you're like, let's go get drinks, like let's have fun, let's go celebrate. I also feel like you like, and by the way, if this is not resonating you, Spirit is saying you have this within you. This is your greatest strengths. You might be operating from a space of your greatest weakness. So know that you have this in you. You can channel this, you just have to work on it. And we'll see how to do all that. But Spirit is saying like you really bring such fun, vibrant energy to those around you. You are a light source. That's why I'm getting the vibe of like Lightworker, Starseed, Earth Angel, something to do with that. You are very like I feel your energy. I just want to like give you a hug, like you just feel like that like nice warm energy in the room. You brighten people's days. You also are not afraid to transform and adapt. I feel like because this celebration card, it has a bunch of butterflies, and to me it looks like she's like transforming in a way, like she's morphing and doing whatever she needs to do to work with her environment. So I feel like people might call you like a social chameleon, where you can kind of like morph to each friend group and you act different, but it's really you just resonating more with a certain friend group, and then you act a certain way here. Know that's one of your greatest strengths. That is a skill not everybody has. So your ability to really adapt to your environment and the people around you, know that that's a great strength, because you might be empathic too, because you're picking up on the energy of those around you. So let's take a look at your weaknesses. We have Freedom Horse. We have Storyteller. And we have Grandfather Sky. All right, so Grandfather Sky, by the way, is literally a card about angels. In the book that it comes with, it talks about it being from heavenly beings. So right off the bat, I feel like you guys definitely have some sort of life mission surrounded by freedom and trying to get people free. I feel like the state of the world can make you guys super sad sometimes. I feel like you guys are lovers, you're not fighters, and you just want to lead society to freedom. You want to show them how to be free. I feel like you guys could be very liberal people. You also, in the Storyteller card, this is my card that I had designated it to be cosmic energy, because that background just looks like a galaxy. So you guys definitely have cosmic DNA. Definitely Starseed, Lightworker energy for sure I'm picking up, and Earth Angel for sure. But I feel like some of you guys might be something different. So if you've been feeling like you might be from another planet, know that that feeling is justified. But I feel like you feel like no one listens to you, and you're like, I have so many good ideas, but no one listens to me. No, that's a weakness of yours. People are listening to you, but what you're saying, it's almost, and it's not that they're stupid, it's just they can't really grasp it. Like, we're so brainwashed from a small age to just follow the crowd, man, you know? It's hard to get people to wake up and see, like, no, we could live life like this. It doesn't have to be like this. So I feel like you get really frustrated and you give up a lot. And Spirit is saying that is, if not one of your greatest weaknesses, is giving up. Especially because look, there's a star. There's one star in the sky here. Like Starseed, I'm really getting Starseed Lightworker energy. It's like you're a Starseed. You came down here, or you're a Lightworker, you're an Earth Angel, however you identify. You came down here to raise the frequency of the Earth. So for you to doubt, for you to get frustrated, you knew, you chose to come down here. Even if you don't remember, you chose to come down here. Spirit is saying you're here to uplift people. You're here to heal people. You're here to bring miracles into the world. And you're gonna sit there and say, why am I here? Girl, you are here to grant freedom. You're here to tell people a beautiful society, dream of a beautiful society, and really soar to the top and lead people. And you, I feel like, because you're empathic and because you're of a being of such high frequency, you allow the lower frequencies to get to you. And Spirit is saying, no. Remember, you chose to come down here. There's a reason for that. You have something to offer. So Spirit is saying, please don't doubt that offer. You have two things of speed here. You have a horse and a fire. And that's saying like you're passionate. You have this drive to really lead others. Even if it's not, let's say you're not resonating with any of this Starseed shit or Lightworker shit. You're here to lead people to a free society. Or if you want to invent a vaccine for something, you're here to do that, okay? You're here for that. You are definitely a leader of some kind, no matter what it is. This is general, take it how it applies, but know you are a leader in that. Spirit is saying stop doubting that. That is honestly the biggest weakness I am channeling right now for you guys is your self-doubt. You are so fucking powerful and you doubt your power. You're like, oh, I'm this 19-year-old person. Like all I have is a Twitter. What can I do? People on Twitter get people fired and expose them for sexual harassment. What, you can do so much. You just have to believe it. Anyways, let's get some advice here. We have no need to worry. Yep. And we have remain positive. It's like I'm psychic. Remain positive and no need to worry. Yes, humanity. Let me tell you guys this. I am an Arcturian Starseed, okay? I can tell you, the new Earth is coming. We're almost in the age of Aquarius. We've already begun. So going from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius, yeah, there's going to be confrontation. It's two timelines going up and down at the same time. It is very important for you to not give in to these doubtful energies. It is so important. Stop watching the news. If you are watching the news and reading Snapchat tiles, articles every day, and it is stressing you the fuck out, stop. Stop. You need to remain positive to keep the frequency high because one starseed has the power of 1,000 human souls, okay? So if one starseed remains positive, you are uplifting 1,000 people. You need to stay positive. Your greatest strength is positivity. But right now, I feel like some of you are operating from a very low space. And Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. Whatever your situation is, there's no need to worry from that. You need to stop working from that very low vibrational space. You gotta lift your energy up. So let's take a look at how we can fix this. We have number 27, I am attraction. Like a magnet, what I put out into the world is what I get back. If I lead with negativity, I receive negativity. If I lead with positivity, I receive positivity. Therefore, I choose to lead with positivity. I am attraction. Guys, I promise I do not look at these cards before I start. I'm just fucking psychic witch bitch. Y'all, I mean, I don't even have to explain that. I don't. We have number 28, I am connected. I have more in common with others than I realize. I seek commonality with people rather than focusing on outward differences. I am connected. Yeah, so like going back to what I said, some of you guys might be very liberal and you feel like the other side is against you. No, it is the cabal. It is the few elite. It is those in power that are against you. Fucking your neighbor who voted for Donald Trump, for example, they're not against you. You two are being told you're against each other when it's really the rich fucking dudes up in the elitists who are laughing at y'all being all divided and shit. Keep that in mind. You have more in common with others than you realize. Something I realized as I got older and on my spiritual journey. If we want to use politics, for example, a lot of people are not left or right. A lot of people are in the middle and we're just given these two left or right options. So really don't let the evil people trick you into believing that we're supposed to be against each other. No, the evil people are red and blue. The people here are purple. We're a blend of all ideas. We're just given two options that are very extreme. So please keep that in mind. But let's see more. Let's dive in here. We have Ace of Cups, love. Seven of Pentacles, vision. Oh yeah, you guys definitely want to change the world. The Sun, angel of happiness. The Lovers, Angels of Commitment. Nine of Cups, Blessings. Page of Wands, Ideas. Oh my God, this couldn't be more spot on to what the hell I was saying. Oh my God. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, Comfort. So yeah, some of you guys definitely have really good ideas to change the world. Just know that whatever you're formulating and thinking in your mind, Spirit is like, that is a good idea. You know, as long as it's of love and light idea, not anything radical. They're like, yes, that's good. You definitely need to partner up with people. I'm getting this connected card. Like, I feel like, once again, I'm getting a message for those of you who are very liberal, either very liberal or very conservative. You need to team up with other people and engage and see their point of view. I feel like that would help you kind of get a better understanding on how to manifest what you need. But for others of you, I feel like some of you guys might want to do like environmental work, or you definitely want to contribute to society. You want to help others. You want to bring light. You have so many great ideas. You're filled with love. Know that you're definitely going to bless the earth plane. That is definitely part of your goal. For those of you who, I think you need to be doing research on like Starseeds, Lightworkers, Earth Angels, because you guys definitely have that vibe. Very caring, giving people. But you can get filled with self-doubt sometimes. You know, I feel like that's part of the human experience though. So let's see here. Let's get a little bit more information before we end this, wrap this up. Can I have some more information, please? We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Interesting. So there's the Ace of Cups upright. Okay. All right. Let's see. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. We have the Devil upright. Three of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. We have the Knight in Wands reversed. The World. And the Five of Cups in reversed. So some of you guys definitely are wanting to liberate the world in some way, shape, or form. You guys definitely are feeling oppressed by what's going on. No matter where you live, there's always some shit happening no matter where you live. You're definitely feeling like, almost like giving up. You know, you have this Ace of Cups, you have this vision of love and abundance for people, but I feel like this is your energy right now. You're like, what's the point? I feel like this this Knight of Wands reverse came out on top of the Seven of Pentacles visions. So I feel like you're really trying to get your ideas in motion, and you're trying to get people to hear you, but they're not listening. And Spirit is saying, listen, you may have these great ideas, but right now, people are not ready to listen. So they're saying, formulate them, incubate them, make them of quality. Don't try to just hurry up and get them out. Make them quality ideas. So when the platform, just heard a random knock. So when you have the platform, or you have the space to voice these ideas, you're saying it from a very fulfilled position rather than very lackful. Okay guys, well that concludes your reading. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the tribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Hello Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's go on ahead and get right into it. So, I'm going to explain how we're going to do this. We have the Mystical Wisdom cards here. These are going to be your greatest strengths. We have the Native Spirit cards. These are going to be your greatest weaknesses. We have the Angel Advice, which is going to be advice about your greatest strengths and your greatest weaknesses. We have the Affirmation cards, which is going to be how you can work with your greatest weakness. And then we have some Angel Tarot just to get a little bit more insight on your greatest strengths and weaknesses. And then I have some Standard Tarot that will, like always, we'll just go on ahead and get a little bit more detail, okay? So let's go on ahead and start with your greatest strengths. Let's see, we have memories, cherish memories of loved ones. We have Dolphin, don't worry, be happy. And we have Battle the Blues, take steps towards positive change. So before we get into it, I want to just remind you guys that this is a general reading, so please take it how it resonates. And if the greatest strengths are not resonating with you, know that you may be working from a space of your greatest weaknesses, and that spirit says you do have this inside of you. You just have to channel it and work it out like a muscle, like believe in it, okay? But right from the beginning, I feel like you guys love to reminisce. You guys love to think about the good old days when you had no worries in the world and you weren't stressed out. I feel like you guys love to reminisce about anything. You'd reminisce about your favorite cereal as a kid, or your favorite plant, or the time you met this dog at a park and it was amazing. You guys just love to reminisce and feel good. You love feel good stuff. You guys, this is a random message, but you guys might really love Christmas, because Christmas is that like feel good, like nice and cozy feeling. I feel like some of you guys might really like Christmas. But that's definitely one of your greatest strengths, is your reminiscing skills. I feel like you guys also have the capability to really bring yourself out of some heavy shit. I feel like you guys have definitely been through it in your life. It doesn't matter how old you are, you've been through it. And Spirit is saying you are very good at being able to pull yourself out of these situations, out of these struggle situations. You're really good at it. And you're really good at just trusting the universe and going with the flow. You know that if you need it, it'll come to you, so you're not worried. And I get this vibe that you guys just are able to go with the flow. And once again, if this is not resonating, know this is within you. And I feel like for some of you, I feel like you really have changed your life around. I feel like one of your greatest strengths is being able to change what you don't like. Some people get so stuck in what they don't like that they don't know how to change it. But I feel like you guys are really good at changing and creating the outcome you want. So let's take a look at your weaknesses. We have Spirit Keeper of the West. That's funny. Your greatest strength is also one of your weaknesses. Shapeshifter. And Wounded Healer. Oh yeah, you guys have been through some shit. Alright, so like how I said, Spirit Keeper of the West, this is about transformation. West represents the season of autumn. And autumn is all about the beauty and death, transformation. One of your greatest strengths is being able to transform and doing it and being brave enough. But also one of your greatest weaknesses is being too scared to do it. I feel like when you're vibrating at a kind of a lower frequency, I feel like you guys are very scared to just go for things and change. You have the Wounded Healer, so I feel like sometimes you guys, and please take this in a constructive way, sometimes you guys really get stuck in the victim mentality. Sometimes you guys really take on like, I am the victim, people do bad things to me. And it's not that that's not true. It's not that it's not true. It's just you're really holding on to it. Just like how you like to reminisce, you also reminisce about bad times too, when you're in that lower vibration, when you're sad. On your happy days, you're reminiscing about all the happy things, but on your sad days, you're reminiscing about all the sad things that have happened to you. But this card says Wounded Healer. It doesn't say Wounded Victim. It doesn't say Wounded Feel Bad for Me. It says, it says Wounded Healer. So this is saying you can use your pain to heal others, to guide others. If you brought yourself out of the victim mentality. And once again, Spirit is saying you are a victim, but it's now time to use that experience to help others. You can bring great healing to others who have gone through similar things. And it doesn't even need to be that they have gone through similar things. It's just you have this ability to you just get it. You just understand. And Spirit is saying that's a gift. You know, the pain you went through is honestly, as fucked up as it sounds, it's a gift. It has allowed you to shapeshift. It has allowed you to morph and become who you can be. And this is saying, this came out as a weakness, but I'm seeing this as a strength. You guys have this ability to transform, like I was saying, into these very strong beings. But when you resist the change, when you stay in the victimhood, you can't shapeshift, you can't transform, you get stuck. So that's definitely something they want to let you know. Some advice, we have trust. And we have forgiveness. So yeah, definitely part of that releasing the victim mentality is forgiveness. Sometimes you're never gonna get the I'm sorry. Sometimes you're never gonna get the I was wrong. Sometimes you just need to forgive. Never forget. You guys don't forget. You have the memories cards here. You never forget. And I'm not saying you have to forget. I'm saying forgive and move on. You don't have to allow that person back in your life or that situation. But when you act, that's so funny. I was having a conversation about forgiveness and all that stuff today with someone. That is crazy. But when you act from a place, your heart space, from a place of compassion, and you say they acted like that because they feel like shit or they need help. I was just a punching bag. It has nothing to do with me, and it all has to do with them. That gives you power. That gives you the power you need to be the healer, to understand. Also, you need to forgive yourself. If there's things you've done in the past that you feel like shit for, forgiving yourself allows you to transform. You can't hold on to things for so long sometimes. Sometimes you have to really act from a place of compassion. So for some of you guys, I would recommend you work on your heart chakra. Do some meditations about your heart chakra, Mother Earth meditations. Even playing heart chakra frequencies while you sleep would be very beneficial for you guys. But let's see how we can work with these weaknesses. We have I am worthy, number 16. I am enough and I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would wish to seek to diminish me. I am worthy. Yeah, this is saying, listen, sometimes people don't have your fucking back and you gotta be there for yourself, and that's okay. And then we have number 30, I am perceptive. My intuition is powerful. When I am unsure, my intuition is sure. I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. I am perceptive. So you have 2 cards here talking about trust. It's covering the word, but it says trust. So you definitely need to trust yourself more and trust your team. I feel like you have pretty good judgment and you doubt that sometimes, and then it ends up you leading into trouble. So definitely don't doubt that intuition, trust it. We have 4 of Swords, healing, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We have 10 of Cups, home, wow. Okay. The Tower, woo girl. Angel of Enlightenment. We have 6 of Cups, support. And we have the Queen of Wands, creativity. Okay, so you guys are definitely in a healing period right now. Spirit is saying if you're trying to manifest something or I don't know, I just feel like you guys are in a period of healing, and that's why some things might not happen. I feel like you guys, the Tower card for me, it symbolizes transformation, which is what we were talking about. But it also tells me that something unexpected is gonna happen for you. I don't feel any negative energy around it because it's sandwiched in between the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So I'm not worried about this Tower moment. I feel like it's just, you're gonna go through this healing period and you're just gonna have this like moment of like, wow, like if you're working from a weakness point, you're gonna be like, wow, like I am capable of this. I'm worthy of this. I can do this. I believe in myself. You're gonna be very empowered. You come out as this Queen of Wands in the end, filled with passion and creativity and wonderment and fulfillment. And she's very warm. She's holding a sunflower, like that's spiritual advancement. That's enlightenment. That's realizing this part of you. And oh my God, it's 111 on my stove as I'm saying this. She's just very content and happy. And the Wands energy for me is soul. It's your soul, it's passion, it's what you want to do. So this is telling me like you guys really can heal others and be strong. You just need to trust that you're doing the right things. And when you are sad, remember, okay, I'm just sad. This is not a representation of who I am or what I'm doing right now. I'm I'm just sad. I usually don't feel like this. I'm allowing myself to feel like this. But this is not usually who I am, and this is not going to stunt my growth. Okay? So let's get a little bit more insight here with the tarot. Give me some more insight, please. Greatest strengths and weaknesses for pile number 3. One more shuffle. All right. What are some more insights? More insights, please, for pile number 3. What is a message? Okay, we have the Moon reversed, the 9 of Wands, a bunch of other cards that just fell out. Okay. All right, so was the Moon and the 9 of Wands. We had these bunch of cards that fell out. So we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have Death. We have 2 of Wands reversed. King of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. And we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So you guys, I mean, we have Death here. Death is the card of rebirth, transformation. You guys are definitely capable of doing this. However, when you are in a lackful energy, whether it's financial, mental, soul level, you definitely prevent it. I feel like there's something some of you guys are trying to manifest and it's not happening the way you expect, or it's not happening in general. And Spirit is saying you need to come out of that lackful energy and that lackful mindset, and you're gonna start to see the transformation and the rebirth, because you have the Moon. Nothing is being hidden from you. Nothing is unclear. Spirit is saying this is it, but because you're like, oh my God, I am not worthy, I'm this, I'm that, and you're like freaking out, or you're like just refusing to see it, Spirit is saying that's on you, girl. You gotta calm your mind. This is definitely something you've been working hard on and really fighting for, but know, like, your determination comes with progress. So don't doubt your progress and your determination. You're working on something, but you're too worried about the outcome, so it's not working out the way that is the most beneficial for you. We have the 9 of Cups reversed, 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles reversed, and we have Justice reversed. And something I noticed is that a lot of these cards are yellow, so you might need to be working on your heart chakra and your solar plexus. Definitely blessings that you're manifesting are not coming in the way you want, or it's not coming in at all. That is what Spirit is showing me, and I truly believe that if you just change your mindset, you're gonna start seeing the transformation and the blessings you've been trying to manifest. It's just right now you're like, just like how one of your greatest strengths is to not worry. When you worry, you know, there's duality in the world. So if you're really good at one thing, that can also mean you can be really bad at it too. So Spirit is saying definitely by worrying and not just trusting us and trusting your path, that's not doing you any good. It's not doing you any justice. Spirit is saying here you are waiting for your ships to come in, but then you're also doubting that it's gonna come in, and Spirit's saying, well, girl, I can't help you. Like, I can't help you if you're gonna do that. So you guys definitely need to just relax. Each pile has had a message about manifesting. I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting things. Last message for pile number 3. Okay, yeah, they just had the Star in reverse. Star in reverse. This is saying your wishes are not coming true because you're really overthinking it, or you're doubting it, or one day, like, you know, you reminisce. One day when you're vibrating really high, you're really believing in your dreams, you're really trusting the process, and then a day where you're vibrating a little bit lower, you're like, it's all fake, all this progress isn't real, I didn't do anything, I'm not making waves, my dreams aren't coming true. And because you're doing this, one day Spirit can just fling you forward, and the next you hit a wall because you stopped the progress. And Spirit is saying, control your mind, Understand that you're just feeling this way for now. It's not forever, it's just a day. Usually you vibrate like this, and today you're vibrating like this. That's okay. Just keep working towards it, but don't worry about it. Be open to how it will come into your life, okay? Well, pile 3, that concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the tribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.